What's up everyone, it's Fusion Beats here, and today I'll be reviewing Tour Pass Season 46, Winter Haze. This one is definitely a slight downgrade from last season in terms of the song choices. Like, why is this song hard? And why is some songs here like hot to go? Why is that normal? The difficulties here are definitely slightly odd, and it's a shame that we've gone back to the same old 5-3-1 season. But hey, we've got a Metal Extreme, so maybe this one will be alright. Even though I actually do not like this song at all. Yeah, let's see how it goes. First, let's have a look at cosmetics. We have a little happy spinning snowflake. I mean, it works. Animation's pretty lazy-o, like most emotes. Our first banner is some clouds. I mean, I guess it's fine. Fits the theme yet again. We have some sort of like snow swirl track type things. An alright banner. Wouldn't particularly use it. This one's alright. We have almost like some winter lit trees and leaves. Sort of like a forest type vibe on that one. And then for the elite banner we have some cracks in ice. So it's an alright one. Not terrible cosmetics this time round. Without a doubt though, let's get into the songs. And our first normal of the season, I believe, is it? Yeah, it is Closer. Probably the best song of the season, if I'm being honest in my opinion. I think a lot of people will agree here too. It's definitely the Chainsmokers' best song they have in game, and it's definitely one of the most popular too. The synth in the chorus just hits hard.
I was doing just fine before I met you. I drink too much and that's an issue, but I'm okay. Hey, you tell your friends it was nice to meet them, but I hope I never see them again. So baby, pull me closer in the backseat of your Rover that I know you can't afford. Bite that tattoo on your shoulder, pull the sheets right off the corner of that mattress that you stole from your roommate back in Boulder. We ain't ever getting older.
Not terrible. At least it's charted in very slow jacks rather than just normal patterns between lanes. That was alright. Pretty fun swipes there. Very expected charting, just to chart to the offbeat drum. Yeah, it was pretty fun. There are definitely some areas that could have been charted more, but in general it's a solid normal, had quite a few swipes, and I'm glad that it was, and to be honest, the majority of it was charted in jacks too, which is pretty fun. At least it's not just normal patterns between lanes. That would be a pretty big miss from Space Oak if they did that. So yeah, not a bad one. Well guys, on this recording, I did actually record both Hot to Go and Just Like You, but unfortunately, like halfway through Hot to Go anyway, my iPad ran out of storage. That's on me, I'm sorry about that. So these are both going to be replays. I'll try to say similar stuff, as I always say when I have to do this. So as I was saying before, I've also got Graveyard Groove, which I'll be playing in this video, which was a part of a recent Halloween event. I can't actually remember if it was a beat chase or a multiplayer at this point. I believe it was a multiplayer though. Let's buy an unlimited play now too, because no one wants ads. And also I've got plenty of gems from the fact that Jungle Drum was removed from the game. Honestly, probably one of the most iconic and hardest normals for me, because it was definitely the normal that I found the most difficult to DP, probably in the entire game. So it is sort of an L that was removed. I didn't hate the song, I know some people definitely disliked it a lot more than I did. But yeah, that's off topic. Let's move on to this song, which is the viral song of the season. I really only know this song from a dance trend on TikTok, and I've only really heard the chorus. It's not a terrible song. I know a lot of people are hyped to get it in the game. Jacobat has already given it like a really high ranking for the thread on the ranking team already, so we'll have to see what it's like. Really generic lyrics here. Yeah, not really my type of music, but I can see why people like this sort of stuff. It's just a very happy, easy to listen to song. I tipped out both times now. I almost got hold ticked there twice. I should have really thought about that. The chart itself isn't actually too bad though. There's a lot of fun swipe patterns, doubles. I mean, it's basic, but it serves the song well for what it is. I'm not going to get a DP this time either. That sucks. I mean, really, as I said, there's not really much more to say about it. It's just the viral pop song of the season. Although, I mean, a lot of people are excited to have it in the game, so I'm happy for them at least. Up next, we do Just Like You by Kelsey Cookson. This one is really your generic small artist pop song. We get them in most seasons nowadays. Although this one sounds pretty good. It definitely has more charting potential than stuff like Damn Miss Feeling and a lot of other ones we got recently. I have a feeling they'll chart quite a bit to the drums in the deluxe version of this too. Yeah, this one really isn't really much, hasn't really got any special elements to it. This song will chart really. It's just your basic pop song. It's not bad in any way though. It's just pretty mid. Might get one perfect again. I got that on my sight read too. Yeah, I mean, as I said last time too, it just is your average basic pop song. I don't really see anything that's unique about it, though I guess some people might like a song, so yeah, that's about it really. Next up we have Pour Some Sugar On Me by Def Leppard, which is a pretty good song, being honest. It is definitely a pretty iconic one. It's giving major Bon Jovi vibes to me. Don't really know why, but I think it's mainly because of the vocals. Pretty good guitar undercharting here. Pretty cool for all having double swipes here. Pretty cool vocal charting. Ooh. Pretty cool staircases here too. Another one perfect. Hopefully this won't be one of those seasons where we're one perfect everything. For some reason that was in the Beat Chaser. I reckon a lot of these are because I haven't played them. Although, yeah, that one wasn't bad. There's a lot of guitar riff charting there as well as the vocals, which always is a good thing. I'm pretty hyped to play the deluxe for that one too. Our final normal of the season is Walk by Pantera. And to be honest, I don't really know why this one's a normal. It does not sound like normal material at all, especially since this one's got a deluxe extreme, and I mean, I guess it could just be charted to the vocals, but it wouldn't really have much to it at all if it was just the vocals. Like, it would literally just be Walk. Imagine like a massive break. I don't really get how it could just be vocals for this. So, it'll be an interesting one. The song itself sounds pretty good though. Very nice riff. At least it already has got guitar charting. This one might actually be a tough normal. Stage 2, that was a lot of charting. They could potentially use some opposing swipes here for Walk. It's been used a few times at this point, but it'd be pretty cool since that might even be the first time opposing swipes have been used in a standard normal. Yeah, I didn't really think I would do that. It would have been cool to see though. That's a lot of guitar charting. Quite a tough normal. Wow, these swipes are actually pretty fun. That one was not an easy normal at all. Go away, Beat Chaser, nobody cares. Although, yeah. That got pretty intense at the end. There was a lot of triplet charting there. Yeah, I did not expect a DP on that one. Moving on to the hards, and I say hards, not season hards for a reason, because I'm going to be playing Graveyard Groove by Beatstar Originals now. This one doesn't sound as good as some of the other Beatstar Originals ones we've got. I don't know if I prefer this to Golden Sands or not. That bass is pretty cool actually. Sort of gives 80s vibes. Pretty cool patterns. Here it is. I mean, you can't really not expect a good chart from a Beatstar Originals song, because the song is literally made for Beatstar. Like, it's got fast melodies like this for a reason. There could be some more swipes here. Feels a little bit empty. Ooh, little simp solo for the end. Those were pretty fast staircase patterns there. In my opinion, I probably actually did prefer that one to Golden Sands. Just because the patterns were more fun, and I think the song is better in general. Yeah, pretty fun one. Although now it's time to go back to the actual season and play the next one, which is There Delilah by the Plain White Tees. I mean, I've heard this chart's really easy, and the song just, I don't get why it wasn't a hard. Like, Walk should have definitely been a hard. Like, to be honest, even the chart it had probably could have got away with being a hard, and it probably is harder than whatever the hell this is going to be, because a lot of people have called it the easiest hard song in the game. So I don't have very high expectations for this one. The song itself is good though.
Hey there, Delilah, what's it like in New York City? I'm 1,000 miles away, but girl, tonight you look so pretty, yes you do. Times Square can shine as bright as you. I swear
There's going to be slight drift in the vocals here.
Hey there, Delilah, don't you worry about the distance. I'm right there if you get lonely. Give this song another listen. Close your eyes. Listen to my voice, it's my disguise. I'm by your side. Oh, it's what you do to me. 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 what you do to me. Hey there, Delilah, I've got so much left to say. If every simple song I wrote to you would take your breath away, I'd write it all.
The lyrics in this song aren't too generic.
With me, you'd fall, we'd have it all. Oh, it's what you do to me.
We haven't really got many songs which are just acoustic like this in the game.
Oh, it's what you do to me.
I mean, it definitely is a lot harder to keep up with the beat in this sort of music, because there isn't a beat.
1,000 miles seems pretty far, but they've got planes and trains and cars. I'd walk to you if I had no other way. Our friends would all
Sort of reminds me of the Passengers in Jolene, not gonna lie. This section anyway. Yeah, this really does remind me of Jolene. Yeah, I mean, that sort of music, it isn't the best for a rhythm game, it just doesn't really fit in the best. For whatever reason, Space Out made this a hard chart. That is just weird. I do not get why they did that. I mean, yeah, it's drifty and relatively difficult to DP, to be honest. At least with Sight Read, after you get the patterns down, it probably won't be too bad. But still, like, that is normal gameplay. There wasn't really anything there that... Like, Walk was a lot harder than that song. In terms of actual clearing, it definitely was. Although now we've got, not Wish You Would, that'll be after this. We've got Surfboard by Abrasive and Casein. Yeah, when I first heard there was a song called Surfboard in this season, I was expecting some kind of really cool rock song, not some pretty generic rap, to be honest. I don't exactly know how this is gonna go. Doesn't sound like the best song ever.
Feeling so cold, I'm straight from Siberia. Scoot over Putin, I haven't written the lyrics yet. You keep me on hold, I'm sending over the Learjet. Drop a couple bombs and probably clear up the whole mess. Down and steer ship, Zelensky. Can't
Not a particularly big fan of the instrumentals here. Oh wait, I just realised this song has got great colour scheme. That's pretty interesting. This is the second song to have that now, because we had Take On Me before. Of course, Take On Me is a way better song. Yeah, not a fan of this song. The chart seems pretty generic for hip-hop art, being honest, as well. I mean, it's got some swipes, but I mean, most hip-hop artists do now, really. I'm not looking forward to the deluxe for this one. That section will probably be fully charted. Yeah, this song is just not particularly the one for me anyway. I mean, the only really memorable thing about that was the colour scheme. Like, it's cool that Space Hipper actually giving black and white album covers just grey colour scheme as well, rather than like a random colour. Like Maestro in it's pink. You got It by that New Kids on the Block song. I think it's red for that one. And there's a lot of others, like Du Hast. I mean, that's like a very slightly tinted blue grey. We've got that before, which is fine, but it's still not really grey, so hopefully Space Ape will use this colour scheme more. Is it exactly the same as Take On Me, actually? That'd be pretty interesting. Yeah, it's exactly the same colour scheme. It would be cool if we got an all black or all white. Maybe not all white, the text wouldn't be readable, but all black would be pretty sick at some point. But anyway, regardless, we have our last hard of the season, Wish You Would. This one, yet again, I haven't really heard much of the song, so I don't exactly know how it's going to be a hard. I would have thought it has a rap section or something like that. But the song itself doesn't sound that bad.
So give me your sweet love, yeah. God, I wish you would, because I think we're on to something, yeah. Maybe something good, even if this turns to nothing. I know you wish it could, so I'ma give you my sweet love, yeah. I make you feel so good. See, I could whisper sweet nothing straight into your ear, or we could play something smooth. I got the play.
Already some triplets there.
Just wanna set the mood and the old cost keep you near, 'cause it's lonely alone, but now you're home, there's no fear, yeah. What you saying, what's the story, trying to listen? It's like music when you speak, you keep my brain in submission. You're so driven, got ambition, got a life and a vision. The type of girl I wanna learn from, get some extra tuition. Such a sweet disposition, the black defines definition. You're the finest addition, makes sense you're into nutrition, because that body's conditioned. You can school a physician, you're like a work of art that's hanging in the Tate exhibition. Down straight, I pay full commission to have you on my wall at eye level position, and stare at you and admire just what I've been missing. But forgive me if I'm thinking that this is what it isn't. But can you give me your sweet love, yeah. Girl, I wish you would, because I think we're on to something.
Don't know what I'm doing yet. I'm not even going to get a whole ticked.
And even if this turns to nothing, I know you wish it could, so I'ma give you my sweet love, yeah. I make you feel so good, 'cause I can make you feel better than sunshine on your skin. Better yet, I'll make you believe in yourself from within. All it takes a little faith from us before we begin. Yeah, the spark's already there, let's get this fire burning. So come, let's blow some steam, escape the normal regime. Yeah, we can live our dreams and take it to the extreme. So if you're ready, I'll leave. This
These
ain't
are
no
very
way, no more
repetitive
reason.
patterns.
Whatever you need, I got your back with routine. And I know, you're still trying to figure me out.
This one's going to be pretty forgettable again.
Hope you know, girl, I'm not playing around.
Yeah, another pretty generic song. The hards have not been this season's strong point particularly. Hey There Delilah was pretty much a normal. Wish You Would and Surfboard were just pretty generic, so yeah, hards are definitely not the strong point this time around. Big Stream. I've played this one before. I mean, I played it on Beat Clone, but I mean, it's the same chart. Under the Weeping Moon by Sixth. And I really do not like this song. I just really do not like the vocals here. They're just really weird and just so screechy all the time. It's just really not my type of thing. And the instrumentals are just pretty much Possibilities, Enclosure and Slumber. So, yeah. If I did describe this chart in anything, I mean mainly the final stage and a memory test, because there's a lot of opposing swipes, and sometimes it's this, although like occasionally it's this as well, so I don't know how many times we're off to revive over there. Before then, are some pretty fun patterns. God, I hate the lyrics in this song. Really, I'm not a fan of this. I certainly cannot feel the energy. Like, what the frick was that? My god. This is the only decent part of the song. patterns here are pretty fun. Pretty fast tracks, fair. This part is what I mean by memory test. Because sometimes most of the time it's this way, but yeah, like that, sometimes it's the other way. So this one's extremely difficult to sight read. It's not too difficult to score one, but for clearing, especially in one try, it's pretty difficult. Scores have definitely not been the best for me this season. They are most seasons, to be honest, on my sight reads now. I don't know if my skill of the game has gone down, or I'm just not as motivated for the songs anymore, but yeah, I mean, it is what it is. Some people like the song. It's really not my type of music at all, but I can just not enjoy it in any way. God, I want this music to turn off now. Let me continue. 6 perfects, and I got 5 perfects on Surfboard or something as well. Not looking forward to having to DP like 90% of the songs this time round, but yeah, the season itself wasn't terrible. It was definitely a big downgrade from last season, but at least we got quite a few mainstream songs in it this time. We had like Pour Some Sugar on Me, and There Delilah, and of course Hot to Go, which was the main hit song of the season. And it wasn't really a generic hit song like Greedy or other ones we've got in previous seasons. So yeah, it wasn't a bad run overall for sure. So yeah, I don't really think there's much more to say about it. Thanks for watching everyone, and I'll see you all in the next one.